Actually, the idea of being a craftsman never entered my mind. I was always very tech savvy. I like computers, and I thought I was going to become a computer programmer, but I just couldn't stand the office life. And I found great value working with my hands on my own home remodel, and that's what turned me to the trade. The biggest thing, if I could go back to my young self when I was starting, be the same thing I would tell most people. Ask as many questions as you can. Don't be afraid to try to take the lead and learn, because you will make mistakes, but through those mistakes, that's where I've usually learned the most. For me, on the job site, the exact measurements are so important, specifically at the start of the project, because everything you do starts at the beginning. And if you're off just the slightest amount at the beginning, you're going to be off exponentially at the end, and those results will never be desirable. Well, for me, the most important tool is my 8-foot Stabila level, and we deal in large measurements, large timber, and so I'm not a 3-foot Stabila level guy or spirit level. I like the bigger levels. The bigger, the better. To date, the biggest building we've ever built was 92 feet wide, which I do believe is about 30 meters, and 256 foot long, so it was quite large. Just a couple guys, we did it in about maybe 5 weeks, but it was a very big project. The one thing I noticed when you walk around some of these villages here in Germany is that the houses, I mean, they're older, some of them, than the United States is entirely. And in the US, we build things with more, I would say, not cheaper methods, but more short-term methods, because people definitely change their mind a lot. It's still so vastly growing, and I don't think the US has the same mindset about building a building or a structure with hundreds of years in mind. It's more about generational.